Hey everyone, welcome to Automotive Diagnosis YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to remove the pins from different connectors on Mazda 3. We have this Mazda 3 2012 here, and we're going to practice on different components. We will start from engine control module, just right here, and then we're going to go for some other components like the MAF sensor, ignition coil, and we will see if we can do it on more components. All right, let's start from ECM. So I'm gonna release the ECM connector just right now. So let's remove the connector. So this is the connector. So the first thing we need to do for removing the pins from the connector is to remove this white cover so we can have a really good access to the locking tabs to remove the pins. Okay, so be careful when you are removing this. So I'm starting from here and lift it just like that, and there it is. So as you see, we have all pins in here, and just next to each pin we have a locking tab. So for example, for this pin that we don't have any pins, so you can see the locking tab just right here. So this is the locking tab that I'm pointing at right now. So for each pin we have a locking tab like that. So we have to release that locking tab, then we can pull the pin out. All right. So I'm gonna grab a random wire just like this, as you see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm just trying to remove this one. All right, as you see, if I push the wire from the back, it's moving from here. So I'm gonna grab the wire from the back. So I release the locking tab as I showed you earlier, just like this. Just give some room to the pin to go out. Yeah, and as you see, removing the pin just like this. Okay, it's kind of long pin. All right, all good. So you can practice this one for any other one as well. Okay, so I'm just installing I install the pin back. So let's do another one. I'm removing this one too. This one, I grab the wire, this orange wire from the back. Same story, I release the locking tab. So same story, I release the locking tab just like this. And there you go. This is the wire, and this is the pin. All good. So it's not very complicated. Let's put the wire back in. Perfect. There it is. Okay, let's go for another component. All right. Let's do that on the MAF sensor right here. So as usual, first of all, I'm gonna remove the connector. So for this one, there is no cover. We can go for the locking tab straight away. So I grab my pin removal tool. So in this connector, pins are here and locking tabs are located right there. So I'm gonna grab this wire, the green one, and I insert my pin removal tool like this to release the locking tab, and there it is. So this is how I remove the pin. So basically your locking tab sits in here. So you insert your pin removal tool like this, release the tab this way, and you can pull the pin out. Let's put it back in. Perfect. Okay, next one. Next one is going to be the ignition coil. All right, let's disconnect the connector first. So for this one, we have a cover. You need to remove the cover first, just like this. Okay, this is the one. And again, you have your locking tabs down there. If you can see, these are your pins, and locking tab is seated just right there. So grab a wire from the back and insert your pin removal tool in here to reach to the locking tab, release it, and then pull the pin out. Okay, so I'm gonna put it back, then put the cover back, and there it is. All right, next one is gonna be a cam sensor. Okay, let's see how we can remove the pins from this cam sensor. Remove the connector first. So tight. Okay, so for this one we have a cover at the top. Let's remove the cover. All right, so I just removed this. Okay, so this is the cover. We removed it, and we can see the pins right now. And if you look carefully down there, these are your pins, and down there you have the locking tabs just seated right there. So I'm gonna grab again a wire from the back, and then I release the locking tab from here, and then I can remove the pin out. All right, so this is for cam sensor. Okay, let's put it back. And now it's time for the cover to be installed. That's it, all done. And the last one is gonna be VVT solenoid valve, just right here. So we have the VVT solenoid valve just right here. So for the connector, it does have 2 pins. For the connector, just remove the connector like this, and you have again this white cover to remove, just like this. And again, just like any other connector, we should have a locking tab for locking the pins inside the connector. So just right there, normally you see this gap, the locking tab is located just right down there. So I'm gonna insert my tool from here to release the tab this way. So if I grab this wire from the back, okay, so I can insert this one right inside to release the tab, and as you see, pin is coming all the way out, and there it is. All right, so very easy. Your locking tab is gonna sit here. So insert your pin removal tool like this, release the tab, and pull the pin out. All right, let's put this cover back in, and there it is. All right, thank you very much everyone for watching this video.